Starting your own seeds is a great way to grow unique varieties and save money. But once you get your seeds to germinate, you need to make sure that you have a nice, strong plant to transplant into your garden. Today we're going to talk about seedling care. You want your starts to be compact, strong, and short. You don't want them to be long, leggy, and weak. And the way you'll get them to be strong is proper temperature, adequate water, good fertilization, and a whole lot of light. The ideal temperature for seedlings is between 60 and 65 degrees. Warmer temperatures will make them leggy. Damping off is a major killer of seedlings. It is caused by fungus, and high temperatures, poor light, and poor air circulation favor the disease. Your best defense against damping off is using clean trays and clean tools and removing any diseased plants. Seedlings need to be moist but not wet. Use a gentle spray or mist, or else you could wash out your little plants. I'm using the Fog-It nozzle. The first little leaves that appear are the cotyledon leaves, or the seed leaves, and they look different from the plant's adult leaves. True leaves appear next, and they look like miniature versions of the plant's adult leaves. After your plant's first true leaves appear, you can fertilize with a low NPK fertilizer like this organic liquid fish. You don't want too much nitrogen, or you can get leggy plants. And pair the fish fertilizer with an organic liquid kelp, which will provide micronutrients. Light is a key ingredient. If you're not able to start your seeds in a greenhouse, then you need to place them in a south-facing window with plenty of light. And you can supplement the light with a fluorescent bulb, or you can use a professional light system, like this Ruby Grow Bar Solar Oasis. If you're using fluorescent lights, like this Green Thumb light system, leave the lights on 14 to 16 hours a day. Make sure the lights are close to the top of the seedlings, only about 2 to 4 inches away. Thinning is another thing that's necessary to do to make your seedlings thrive. You want to make sure that your seedlings have enough room to grow and develop, so thin out weaker seedlings and leave only the strongest ones with good spacing. I like to use snips or scissors for this job because then I don't disturb the roots of the seedlings I'm keeping. Depending on the size of the tray that you started your seedling in, you may need to transplant them into a pot before you put them in the garden. I like this widger to easily pop the plants out of their cells and into a larger pot. When it gets close to time to transplant your seedlings, you want to take them outside to harden off and put them in a shady, sheltered area initially. Then gradually increase the sun exposure and the amount of time outside until they can spend a full day under direct sun. This should be a 7 to 10 day process, so check the weather reports. Make sure that you don't put them out when it's too cold. Once your little seedlings have 2 sets of true leaves, it's time to plant them into the garden. So take care of your little seedlings and grow organic for life.